Gridiron Blitz. Waiting to pick up my kid from school. You know how it is, so I got some time to kick it with y'all for a minute. But I'm kind of late to this party, so I wanted to, you know, get you guys' take on it. Oh, man, oh, man. So as you can see in the title says, did y'all really want him to come to Detroit? I'm going to give you a couple minutes to get into the room and tell me who you think that is. But this is crazy, man. I'm telling you, social media has gotten out of control. Beast mode, what's really good, baby? Man, I want to talk about a few things real quick. I got about 15, 20 minutes. I got to keep an eye on the time. So, man, oh, man. All right. We all know that, you know, not too long ago, Antonio Brown was a free agent. And I was telling y'all a long time ago, I didn't want this dude in Detroit. And everybody was, you know, we talk on the round table a lot about how the Detroit Lions don't want to bring in, they don't want the bad boy. They don't want the person that has a reputation. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some guys, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I never wanted Antonio Brown in Detroit. I still don't, and I'm glad we didn't get him. And you guys might be trying to say, well, how does that compare to what Kareem Hunt did? I was all for Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt had quite the checkered past. He had done some things that didn't quite get as exposed as this, and then he did. Then everything kind of piled on one another. But one thing you have not seen from Kareem Hunt is more activity in a negative light, right? So this dude, Antonio Brown, is a hot mess. I really believe that something is literally wrong with him. You remember how T.O. used to be? T.O. used to kind of be all over the place. And he, with his smack talk, with his stuff like that. And yeah, he backed most of it up. But this dude, Antonio Brown, man, is on a whole different level of just social media insanity, right? So there is no, I didn't care what he did. I didn't care what numbers he put up. I never wanted him here, right? So he goes on, and now he's in this Twitter war with Juju Smith-Schuster, right? Now, you pull up. Everybody knows that the internet is like a chamber of secrets, right? Whatever you post on the internet, yeah, man. Not all guys a fruitcake. I'm on Juju's side. Yeah, me too. Yeah, beast mode. You pull out something from 3-4 years ago. And first of all, like, what did you do? You went through your DMs, you found it, right? And then you decide to post and blast this man like that. I'm going to be trying to keep an eye on my phone, too, that it doesn't get too hot and shut off on you guys. But then, so you go and you post a DM, and I never got to see it because I'm late. So it's been deleted thus far, which his PR rep must have been like, yo, man, you need to pull this down. This is ridiculous. It's going to hurt you more than it helps you, right? So he pulls it down. So I don't know. So if anybody in the chat know what was said, and it is, you know, if you can clean it up, if it's like that, please let me know what it was, because I'm very interested. But I don't need anything like that in this city. We don't need Antonio Brown. I don't care what kind of numbers this man puts up. That's something I do not want in the D. We already have so much negativity around us. We don't need extra negativity. You know what I mean? Inkster, what up, man? He bored. He just need... You know what, man? I believe you, man. I feel like... Let me try and cover up my phone a little bit, man. Keep the sun off of it. I feel you, bro. And I feel like he an attention hog, man. Like, okay, I want to be traded. Wham. I've got my fur coat on. I'm on the sideline. My team needs my help, but I'm going to wear fur on the sideline, right? Wham. He's like... He reminds me of Caillou, man. He's like the Caillou. For those of you that got kids, Sprout Caillou. He's like... just a mess. So he's one I don't mind picking up. But AB on another level. Yes, that's what I'm... What's up? Sweet Nate. You a fool, man. Yeah, you're right, man. That's what I'm saying. So my thing is, he's persisting, right? So he gets traded, and he gets money. Now the attention is off of him. So what does he do? He creates a Twitter war with Juju Smith-Schuster to bring the attention back on him. He would not make this about the Detroit Lions. It would be the AB show, and soon as something else happened, he would go back to disrupting, you know what I'm saying, so that he can bring the attention back on himself. I mean, listen, I'm all for being the underdog. What was he, a 6th-round pick? You know, he didn't get any love being in from the 6th round, but I'm all for that, man. The Rocky Balboas of the world. I'm all for that. You know, I feel like I'm one myself. What's up? What up, though, Luke G? What's going on, man? But this right here, bro, this junk is crazy, man. And he would have taken all the attention, and I bet you the media would be talking about the Detroit Lions then. You bet that they would be. All the negativity that Antonio Brown would bring to our team, and they already look at us negative like anyway. So please, man, they would be running around in circles with this. It wouldn't be about the draft. It wouldn't be about Bob Quinn. It'd be about Antonio Brown and what he's, you know, the hot mess that he is. Although he shouldn't have started, it doesn't make Oakland look bad. AB is agent player who saw the writing. That's what's from Luke. I'd rather have Odell. Look, out of the two of them, yeah, man, because Odell like this, like his crazy level right here. AB is up here, bro. Like AB is insane to me, man. When I saw the golden mustache, I'm like, I wonder what made him clean him up. Luke says, OBJ is no better. I think he a drama king too, man. Like both of them are drama, but I think he got the blonde hair, right? I feel like Odell wouldn't go this far with it. I mean, this dude is just, and I never wanted him in the first place, man. So that's just crazy to me. So hopefully, like I said, guys, my phone doesn't get too hot. Shout out to the Detroit Sports Alliance. And people want Marvin Jones traded. Yeah, I know. So we can get drama kings, man, and just to come wreck our team. He's a team wrecker. I wouldn't want nothing. Did y'all see the video? What up, though, Pathos? Oh, yeah, shout out to Pathos and Ryan Williams for the super chats, man. Good looking out. Yeah, man, I wouldn't want nothing to do with him. What's up, JGB? What's going on, man? We talking about Antonio Brown and this nonsense that he's on, man. And just like, I wouldn't want nothing to do with that. What's up, Tommy C? What's going on, Tommy C? I don't remember seeing you, man, but welcome to the chat. Talking about Antonio Brown, man, and a hot mess that there's no way I would have wanted that brother here, man. Like, there's no way. I would have been sad if he wound up being in a Detroit Lion. So just, we don't need that. Yeah, Patricia wouldn't play that, but you see what he doing though, man. He recording private conversations. I remember didn't he look crazy back then, man, when he was like, you know, he was holding the phone and he like, oh, like, I'm like, Facebook Live and social media for people like that, that's the worst thing that could have happened, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's just a hot mess. Patricia wouldn't be able to control him. Sweet 88, Brown uses A1 steak sauce, not a hashtag not a real man. I'm telling you, man, you know, it's like he took that underdog thing and he ruined it for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a hot mess, man. Who you talking about? Sag Nasty, we talking about Antonio Brown, man, and what a fool he is. Just in how I wouldn't want to touch him with a 10-foot pole, man. Like, I never wanted him here. And the difference between him and Kareem Hunt, in my opinion, is Kareem is like, yo, you know, you haven't really heard nothing from him. I don't expect to. Tommy C, oh no, he has a good talent, but I would not want AB. Man, you went away. Yeah, I wouldn't want him either, man. But anyway, enough with that clown. I'll spend a next couple of minutes talking about the Detroit Sports Alliance. He just won't stop either. Yeah, he won't, man. That's what I was saying. Every time something happens and the attention gets off him, he got to put it back on him. You know what I mean? So that, you know, we'll get Trey Flowers and he'll be like, oh, it's about me. Let me go ahead and cause a ruckus for no reason. So anyway, guys, shout out to Luke G. Luke G's field review. Go check that out. It'll probably be in my, I went live, so it's in my description. Noble Sports Entertainment, all that stuff. Check out the round table from last night. It was on TA's channel. Just trying to give y'all a little update too, man, of what to expect out of the Alliance, man. We are trying to do big things, man, and I appreciate everybody that checks in and tunes in to us. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I'm gonna have the phone lines open on Tuesday. So it's going down. The Lions fans got a head case. What's up, baby suplex? What's up, man? Yeah, man, head case ain't the word, man. He cray-cray. He like Titus Young crazy, man. So, that lady was just looking at me, man. Looking at me tough. Like, she was about to jump me or something. So somebody tell me what time it is, bro, because I can't see the time. Somebody put the time in the chat. Got to make sure I don't leave my kids stranded out there. But we got some big things. For those of you who don't know, Tommy C, I'm excited for Pre-Steven, even though they don't count. I know. I was saying last night, man, that I wasn't, but I am now. I am excited. I haven't been excited. 147 Mountain, I mean, it's 347 here. Okay. Thanks, Sweeten. Yeah, 347. We trying to do big things, y'all, with the Alliance, and we got some things planned. So I'm gonna put this out, Luke. I hope you don't mind, man, but I'm gonna put this out there. What we're gonna try to do, guys, is we mentioned it last night, but if you were not there, we are going to try to have like a guest on the show, not necessarily every week, but you know, whenever it happens. In order to do that, we want to kind of have a live stream with you one-on-one. So you can reach out to Luke, Tier, and myself, and we can schedule something. We'll just kind of have a one-on-one, and then from that point, go live at that point. Kind of get you comfortable with the whole live stream, stuff like that. And then we'll get you on the show. So we do run about 2 hours, an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's usually a solid 2 hours, guys. So if you want to do that, be sure to all of our information is in the description, so you can check that out. But yeah, man, I just had to use some time to get on and say, like, I would have never wanted him, man. And there's nothing about Antonio Brown, because I knew, man, I just was like, that's not a good look. What's your opinion on the character stuff from Bob Quinn? What you mean, Lions fan? Like, I already said how I feel about it, man. I agree with it, but it frustrates me because it's like, yo, you know, not everybody's going to be a great character player, man. You know, you might have to swap the ideal character for a football player, man. JGB says, do your research before you become a guest. Well, yeah, you gonna have to, man, or at least have a computer pull it up. You got to be able to stay up with Luke, man. Absolutely. You know, if you want to bring some comedy, you can do that too, because that's what me and TA bring, you know. So, but yeah, man, I'm looking at this story and I'm like, this dude is crazy. He crazy, and we don't need that, man. Titus Young bald, but then look what happened to him. And I just don't want any negative distractions from our team. You guys feel what I'm saying? Because we got enough negativity in the city. We got enough. Tommy C says AB got too greedy. I think he crazy. He greedy for attention. But when you live in a city like Detroit, or if you guys are familiar with Detroit, it doesn't get a lot of positivity. You know what I'm saying? And downtown, where Ford Field is and all of that stuff, character issue guys are a double-edged sword. Yeah, I believe that, because a lot of times they're great football players, but their character is horrendous. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's kind of a gift and a curse, man. It's like a give and a take. But for me, you know, I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like what Kareem Hunt did was good, because it was not. He would have no leeway on the team. But you haven't heard from Kareem. You know what I'm saying? He not trying to keep the attention on him. If anything, he want attention as far away from him as possible. He like, shh, let me get all the attention off. So he's smart for not saying anything. But I don't want somebody that's going to, you know, keep up the shenanigans, because that's going to keep the attention on them. And not, we talk about all the time how it's the ultimate team sport. You know what I mean? And this dude is loco, man. So when I saw the golden mustache, I was like, nah, he got to go. He not. Nah, I don't want nobody with a gold mustache on my team, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, make sure you go subscribe to everybody in the description. Shout out to J-Mo, Luke G, all the people that come and support us. That's different. Hunt screwed up. AB thought his entire team was trying to sabotage him. That's a crazy person. You ever see like okay, I take that back. I'm sorry, because you don't have to be crazy. It's not the political correct term. We get in a good direction. AB will destroy. Absolutely. Tommy C. Shout out to Tommy C. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I want at least 10 likes, guys. Hit that like button as you come in. It's like a mentally unstable person. That's a better term. You don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to knock on those people, but I think something is seriously wrong with AB, because there's a level of attention that you try to bring yourself, and it's all fine with bringing shenanigans and stuff like that. But if you have an off the field persona, you can't let it come in between. I mean, Hunt made a bonehead. Yeah, he did, man. He did. I don't agree with that either, man. And you got to think, man, when we're out in public or when we're doing anything, you got a split second to make a decision. And one moment can change your entire life. Ray Rice, Kareem Hunt, anybody else, man. And even as regular people like us, we have 1 second to decide what's going to happen. Somebody throw that time in the chat, man. He didn't lose. He didn't lose. He is in Pittsburgh. He is in Pittsburgh. I'm not sure I'm understanding, but who we talking about? AB? AB's in Oakland now, man. House, I meant. Who? House? Yeah, somebody throw me that time, man. But that's one thing about live streaming when you're picking up your kids, man. You gotta make sure I left my watch at the house. Oh, I see it, 3:53. No, Hunt's career is okay. He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine if he don't make another mistake. He can't do anything wrong. Like, his leash is like, like, it's like Hill. You can't do nothing. You know, he cannot go 2 feet in front of that leash, man, because he better be glad that he's still in the league, because any other situation, videotape, you know what happened to Ray Rice, man? He threw a haymaker and he was done. He was done. This dude kicked a woman and then went back. So, you know, you gotta, and that goes with all of us today, man. Thanks, Sweden. No, man, it's 3:54 in Detroit. I know what you mean, though. I know he get out in 2 minutes, so I'll wrap it up. But guys, thank you so much, man, for the live stream, and thanks for the likes. We got 8 likes now. Appreciate that. Let's get it going, man. Okay, the Ray Rice situation was pretty bad. Yeah, it was bad, man. And with social media and video, you cannot afford to mess anything up. Tommy C, he didn't lose on the house on Pittsburgh. Shannon Sharp and Skip was talking about it. Oh, yeah, I don't even listen to this. I just asked Alexa, so blame her. She's oh, don't do Alexa like that, man. Don't do Alexa like that. Yeah, man. So listen, guys, get with us. Can you do something like this more often? Talking about, oh, okay, listen. Yes, sweet. Lions fan. Yes. Here's the thing. So when I rebranded the Gridiron Blitz, right? I left Detroit out, stuff like that on purpose, right? But it's hard, man. You got a 9 to 5, you got family life, and it's hard to, I'm not trying to just snatch a story off the internet and post it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that was the whole purpose of the rebrand, is to talk about more than just the Lions. That's why I purposely left Detroit, Lions, Motor City, anything resembling Detroit, exclusive Detroit, I just left that out the chat. So, yeah, so that's what's coming, man. But it takes time to produce these videos. And no offense to those guys that just make it with their phone, but I'm trying not to do that, you know, unless I'm like stuck somewhere and I want to break some news or something. But absolutely, man, it's more like that is coming. I'm excited about the draft, too. Make sure y'all tune in. Okay, it's 4:56, 3:56, so I got to go, man. In the meantime, make sure you reach out to us about the live stream, about getting on the show. Myself, Luke G, Noble Sports Entertainment, J-Mo, right now, you know, like I said, we'll probably want to have you on the show. What up, boo? Go ahead and rewind that, man, so you can see the show. But I got to go, guys. It's been real. I'm definitely going to get on more live. So shout out to the Detroit Sports Alliance and everybody else doing sports media, man. I got to go. My kid is waiting. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.